felt like the way.
Yeah, I like... so it's both the matchup into Rel, plus the fact that the value of Mercs when you just run both Leona and Pantheon goes up. I think with Alistair you have a little bit more...
is going bot. So, oh, the ult's going to come through from Dudu. He's looking to actually just take the 1v1 pretty early. And here comes Pyosik. Rich has his flash, but you're just getting solo killed, buddy. Dudu is back on top. And he will take down the Jace by himself.
Doesn't even need his Vi. Pyosik actually changing his pathing there. I think because he was afraid that Dudu might not win, and Dudu's like, what are you? Aurora is so slippery. You know, between the stealth and the multiple dashes back and the ultimate and the fact that Yuka still has flash, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. I feel like Pyosik has done okay, we're just flashing on in, and yeah, I mean, they're gonna catch him in the ult. They get the flash.
Freecs are set up. Not getting access to that area.
Yep, setting up a wall. They're gonna trade 3 and 3. Unless Ondil's gonna throw a solar flare over the top. But, it did go down to 30.
But any jungler has had... Oh, Sponge.
Speaking of getting them, he stuck around for way too long trying to clear that, and down he will go. So that is a big mistake. We'll see if DRX can do much about it. There's no real escape for life, so he's just gonna go in, tries to flash away. Dudu misses, but he's here, and at least is able to help out and swaps and stuff. We had 2 plates fall. Only one of them was collected in this game. 125 gold to...
Particularly with how much more action I think we've had. I know that when it comes to kills...
They can see the bush because the pink ward, the control ward, is out of the bush. Yeah, Rich is in a lot of trouble. That's an Ambessa ult over the top. Pyosik is taking a million bajillion damage, approximately. Rich gonna get the knockback as well. Here comes Berserker! Just not fair and not very nice to bully Rich this way. But, you know...
Still quite even, because even though I think DN Freecs have looked way better...
Definitely an angle here for DRX to make stuff happen in this game. I feel like we haven't really seen even the power of the...
Can easily split up these fights with the ult. Engage!
Is gonna find LazyField right out in the open. He's just free. He's gonna go down. No ult will actually be able to affect anything, and that is just going to mean the dominoes.
For LazyField, particularly, like, if Pyosik flashes, but he doesn't even need to flash. His soul point denied for DRX. Otacon is given away. It was just clean.
Yeah. And, you know, it's kind of one of these weird situations. I feel like we do sometimes get games. DNF are quite a strong team. And as long,
collapse.
You know,
they have the buff.
They're just going to dive on deep. They got the buff. They're looking for something. That's a good ult from LazyField. Mostly it's the Ambessa, who is going to go into the revive. And they don't actually get anyone on the side of DRX. Nice little combo. And also, Pyosik is going in, and Berserker has 5 kills already. He wants even more. Gonna take a big turret shot, though, so gonna back off for now, but they get a kill, and they get the jungler.
Pyosik is not meant to have this power. Atlas, there needs to be something. Again?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean, I am Atlas, so it makes sense.
No, but
oh, no, they're just getting more. And they're gonna revive. It's fine. They got a couple more. I'm not sure why DRX... So he's like, I guess it's not very tanky, actually. And now he's just kind of walking through. I don't know what's going on with him, man. He's taking so much free damage, and Rich
just dying!
And Ondil are just dying. Spunt has to flash the Ambessa ult. Guys, I said it before. This is just one of those games. DNF, they won the one fight. They're just a better team. They got the Otacon, and this one is just kind of donezo.
This reminds me of peak Herald meta, when it's like every game, 40-minute Herald fight. That's it. If we win the fight, we win the game.
Don't die to it.
He won't.
Don't die to the
he's Pantheon, he won't. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a repeat.
In bits and pieces.
And you still look this good?
Well, that's...
No major skips, nothing.
Yeah, every achievement.
You can't even cutscene skip. All right, wait. I don't know how she does it. Who's your front runner?
Sponge.
Okay, calm.
Yeah?
Yes, very true. Pyosik is... He doesn't know!
They see him. So
he has GA, though!
He's just dead, I guess.
No, he has GA!
Bulldog, where are you going, man? He's just going all in. And he's got Berserker and the rest of the team with him. The mobility is kind of insane, but I don't know. This is a very broken up fight. Looks like it might not matter as the wallets are very heavy. Berserker takes a bunch of damage, but guess who's the real carry now? it is, of course, Ambessa, to the surprise of nobody. As eventually you just fire off enough Ws and you get the kills. 10 now for Berserker. And that should do it. If they could end on this push, that would be lovely.
Most likely going to be the case. Yeah, I'm ready for game 2, Velas. I imagine the audience feels the same way with the way that we've been yapping. Oh, they're going to push all the inhibs. You gotta really. I know those death timers might look long, but really, when you think about it, they're not. We can't even get mid lane inhibs. I feel bad about it. Okay.
That was very nicely lined up, actually, right down the middle. Lazy Feel. Yeah, he's got some feels after this one, that's for sure. And yeah, they're just going to continue bullying. Everybody going to get smacked by a giant safe of money. And now I think they can take down the mid inhibitor and hopefully the game. Yeah,
call them Dagobert Duck, Valdez. Yes, the way that they're just taking everyone down. Hellfire's full.
That was very nice. Max range W got him right on the edge. And Andil cannot escape the suffering either. As the DM Freecs come out, guns blazing, 21-2 in kill score there.
Quite a strong. Oh, I actually love that. Wait, that's so good. Because you have great synergy with the Ashe. You don't fall into the trap of picking Engage into Braum. It's a champion that we've seen live play a good amount. Don't have to keep fighting. Unless they can isolate a target. Dudu does have flash, but Bulldog?
They want the Corki, the flash stun. It should be enough, and it is. The Q3 gets the job done, but the double root comes in. Bit of trouble are the rest of the members of DRX, but it's 5v4, and it's actually DNF that has to flash away the Yone ulta. It comes in and lines up two, and it's actually DNF that comes out ahead. I was so excited.
Unfortunate, Rich dying there is quite painful, as we are keeping a running tally. It's 3 Qs at the moment. It's great engage, so we're going to be a lot of this.
I mean, the poking from the side of the Ashe and the Seraphine is very obnoxious.
They have healing as well.
Yeah.
And Corki?
DRX also has healing. As we do have the arrow go into Andil. He's pretty much out of the fight, has to go for the ult, but that just baits Bulldog into a rough spot, but he's so tanky somehow. They don't have damage to kill a Corki. He lives, but actually it's Dudu who pays for it, trying to go 1v3. Bulldog, no! Takes a massive spear, and everybody's super low on the side, and another spear is gonna hit Bulldog. He just can't dodge anything. And Berserker now, he's got a front line. He's trying to push forward. And it's 1-for-1 on the Grubs. Sponge, at least we know he can land some spears.
Oh, this fight is the opposite of clean, Valdez.
Oh, very nice.
It's grimy!
Twisted advance underneath the Yone Q. Beautiful stuff. Oh, the little treant. Oh, well, okay.
Oh my god. My poke's better.
It's like Engage Braum versus Engage Maokai. It's like so cursed.
Get redemption, just provide that value, as Lazyfield does not have mana.
But that's Maokai
no damage
with a lock. Do go over to DRX. They got the first blood. They got the first turret.
This is the first dragon, 18.
Doesn't matter because they have double lives, and they dive, they kill the jungler, and they force Baron at 25 minutes.
I like that.
Yeah. How do you pronounce xylophone in Dutch?
Xylophone.
Xylophone. Okay, that one's good. Dudu actually,
was forced.
I'd rather just burn your cleanse instead.
That's fine. They don't need that cleanse.
Pixel? Oh, it's Infernally test.
All right, yeah, just
been going
DRX,
well.
Just force it. Just force it. They don't fight. He's going in.
Engage Maokai. Oh, the encore is beautiful too when the roots come through, but where's the damage? They're not there, and down goes Koshik. He is nowhere to be found. And more roots though, Andil, no! He is going to get rooted up and equalize.
Are you no,
and now it's 4v4.
There's no way. They're just going to have to give it up. Wait, the TP? Risk and TP behind them? No, they're going to keep going.
Yeah, I mean, there's no jungler here for DNF, so...
Oh, Andil is a lot of their safety, though. Oh, yeah, they're going to try and play for the fight. They have to, I think.
A lot of damage coming through.
Lazy?
Oh, he went in as some roots coming in, and that's K'Sante. Rich trying to do his best. He will get on top of Bulldog, and that should be enough to take down the Otacon. DRX will pick it up, so they've got the buff.
Elder Soul in so long.
Elder Soul.
Yeah, they don't have their Maokai. They don't have the CC that they need, and now DRX, they're doing what we wanted, Valdez. They are bringing us to a game number 6. It's happening.
It was always meant to be, as it was foretold.
Sponge, he's earning the Little League card, let me tell you.
I love it because they have the buff, so just trying desperately to force some kind of fight, and DNF.
Take that cone! Take the cone! He's not taking the cone, Valdez.
He might.
Yeah!
He has his arcane shift back up, so you can. And all you needed was Otacon, and I guess Baron too, that helps. And it looks like they might just look to end the game. 47 seconds on the Otacon buff. Little engage onto Kasante as Pyosik remembers that that champion can tank literally anything. Engage now on a Pyosik. Yeah, he's super caught out. Just nothing he can do here. That Maokai not tanky enough. And DRX looking good in a slow and a bit sleepy of a game number 2.
20 seconds still on the buff. But even if they don't end the game here, the gold lead now completely insurmountable. I don't think there's a way for DNF. Trying to do anything. They can probably get some of these revives. The Nexus turrets might respawn.
Yeah, we might get to see that.
Maybe.
No, we won't.
Not happening.
The Sponge kind of ran out of mana. Are they even going to get the Nexus? I don't know. Okay, they barely do. And they had revives.
So Orianna and Gragas, who can create so much space in team fights. Because when you look at this in isolation, you have a full melee topside with amazing CC, mixed damage profile. You've guaranteed lockdown with the Nautilus. You have great engage. Maybe not. He does have flash again if he's confident about his chains. Undo can flash as well.
Yeah, I mean, Bulldog, I think he's just dead here. Yeah, there's just no flash here. Orianna, you're way too far up the lane. He was playing on the right side.
Feeling too confident. They do have the earlier move.
See how it goes. I mean, it's Pyosik at level 5. A lot of damage, though, going into UCal. He's getting CC, but the guy who goes down first is Pyosik. UCal finally taken out by the Kalista. And now they're being run down. The flash body slam is beautiful. It's 3. Doesn't feel very good, especially in the laning phase. Like, as you mentioned later on, you know, you're like, yeah, you can have 5 grubs. It's fine.
Final grub here. Yeah, the problem is that UCal's still pushing out the top wave, and they also don't have Axis, and I think that trying...
Yeah, probably should have run away, but it's just the 2 of them now. Do they have the damage to get through Dudu? The answer is yes, but until no! The extra. That's the lesson, just don't miss.
Just hit your skill shots.
Hit every shot you take.
It's rich.
And
oh, Pyosik.
Yeah, we're going deep for this one, and Berserker's here too. So is Life, though, and that's a big knockup on a 3. Big turnarounds here now for DNF as in goes UCal. A lot of damage will go into Berserker, and immediately a huge shutdown goes into Sejuani. And yes, UCal will fall, but the fight is going the way of DRX. They still have their AD carry. Big cast to push them away, and even Rich is hopping on in there, doing a ton of damage. They desperately want to take him out. Life is not going to do it. And he will be taking half TP.
Yeah, so it's fake. Sponge?
It's fake.
Don't risk it. Don't do it. It's just a second dragon. It's fine. Mountain? Oh,
Mountain Soul.
Boy.
Oh, boy. Fighting over this Rift Herald.
Oh, they get through the choke. That's big.
Little hook onto Tank Gragas. Not what you're looking for, but Andil also mind controlling them into attacking him. And they should be able to get this kill. And there you go. It goes to the Nico, actually, but... Yeah, Rift Herald goes over to DRX, and they only have to give up their support. So let's see if DN Freecs can get a push going, though.
Most likely, this is 5 people. That's not bad a trade. Depending on how much more they can get us.
Yeah,
I got nothing.
I don't know.
Some trouble here. But then here? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe look like an old angle as we are.
Cut the tape.
People teleporting.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's dead Jax. Rich is just gonna TP in and die. Well, at least this ult is gonna land, and you got a Varus right there. The damage, ooh, the flash away, gonna force Lazy Feel in with his own flash, and Sponge
ends up not being able to step up because
timing is...
Like, I think just like 80 carry flash is so big. Now DRX do have the type of comp where you can...
Here we go again.
Well, they should know. They see them coming. Wait, I think they can...
They're moving so slow.
Wait, no, they got this.
Yeah.
Unreal, just give your life.
They're moving so slow. They're just gonna give it up. What? They're just gonna give just give it away? He's very confused as to which team is trying harder. Well, DNF gave the Otacon away, and they said, well, we can't get there, so, you know, not much we can do. And so DRX, we'll see how they can use it here. They're going to take down the turret. They're looking for more. The Orianna combo is Omega, and they're going to take down the 3 revives.
Has the opportunity to just get towards this pit, but there's a lot of zoning.
Yeah, it's going to be hard.
Now.
It's going to be hard to get in here, but they're just going to go for the tank Gragas. Do they have the damage is the question. Also, where's the Baron going? As, oh, the Nico on the 5! You've got to be kidding me! But the damage is not there. The Orianna combo follow-up from the side of DNF. There's the flip, and it goes the way of Sponge! Just like that, this is a disaster for DNF. Just so many low health bars. You see Berserker trying to hop around and save it, but it's not going to happen. DRX.
Stay alive. And then Berserker tries to salvage it. In another world, maybe he gets 2 kills. Oh, and you see Pioche.
You were a 6 out of 10er though, right? I was a 5. I was yeah. By any means, but I really like the split here, the 1-3-1. You see a fight. They're desperately trying to start it. They get Lazy Peel, but the shields are coming in. In goes Pioche, goes in behind him, and the combo is quite huge. They will be able to take down at least the 2. Sponge trying to get out of here. He's very
Lazy Peel, Yukal or Rich. Remember, Rich does not have his flash.
Angle here on a doo-doo, but Sponge is kind of going for a walk on the left side. He's so tanky though. Yukal again is going to find the front line. Massive Orianna ultimate, but there's no follow-up. He catches a lot, but the DPS isn't there. DRX are too far ahead, and Yukal has put on a show once again for the side of DRX. Zondil doesn't miss those. He's got his AD carry, and this game is over. DRX just that far ahead. And you can see Rich down in the bottom side, the DRX fans celebrating as they know a massive win for them is coming their way.
The DRX are going to further solidify the supremacy of Group Elder as well, as the DN Freecs unable to get a win here. Yukal with some absolutely insane Nico.